News about FBI files pertaining to Walter Cronkite being destroyed was the buzz last week. Reporter Bailey Mosier found out the questions that still remain today.
Direct from our newsroom in New York, this is the CBS Evening News with Walter Cronkite.
You making any
We know Walter Cronkite from these pictures, talking about historic events in our nation's past.
At first, it was called the Watergate Caper. 5 men, apparently caught in the act of burglarizing and bugging Democratic headquarters in Washington.
But he had a whole other life that was played out behind the scenes, away from the cameras, but apparently not far from the prying eyes of the FBI. And now the FBI is coming under fire for reportedly destroying files that have been kept on the legendary anchor. And that news is upsetting some students at the Cronkite School of Journalism.
I highly doubt that it was an accident. They did it, probably after the fact now they're saying it was. I'm just more curious to see as to maybe why they did destroy them.
ASU professor John Kraft has collected historical documents about Walter Cronkite, and many of them are on display at the Marguerite and Jack Clifford Gallery at the Cronkite School. He says it's critical that we keep historical records because they are a part of our history.
Well, I think it's always important to save as many papers as possible. The idea is that people in future years need to come back and look and see what people were thinking now.
At this point, we still don't know what the FBI files contain. The agency is not speaking about specifics at this time. What we do know is that the documents were destroyed in a purge 2 years ago. While the FBI says they try to ensure historically important records are preserved, it doesn't always happen. And while we may never know what the Cronkite FBI files contained, fans of the longtime anchor say it won't change the way they think about him.
I don't think it will harm his reputation any, but I feel it's unfortunate that the FBI destroyed the files.
A former FBI lawyer says that just because someone as high profile as Cronkite has an FBI file, it does not necessarily mean he was the subject of an investigation. In downtown Phoenix, Bailey Mosier, Cronkite News.
This isn't the first time the FBI has encountered controversy of this sort. In 2006, it was discovered that files relating to Rosa Parks had also been trashed.